Good morning, friends. You know, there's a lot of folks out here talking about cryptocurrency, and um, there's been a lot of emotional buying and selling of cryptocurrency. I just wanted to take some time out today and do a quick update on ZCash, which has been languishing in the last quarter of 2018. Today is the 20th of December 2018, and I just thought it would be a good time to just go over some things that have really been forgotten by the folks that started off with a pretty upbeat perspective of Zcash. Look at this. Zcash has been all the way down to $50 in the last week or two. And here it is making a start of a comeback, 8% gain on the 20th of December. I don't want to get into charts. I want to dig into some facts so that the general populace understands what's really going on and doesn't forget. Sometimes we get left at the start gate because we fall for the Okee Doke. Well, we ain't gonna fall for the Okee Doke because we're gonna review why we got into the position that we're in and why we possibly should maintain, if not increase, our position in this particular cryptocurrency. Full disclosure, I do own Zcash as well as other cryptocurrencies. I do believe that everybody should do their own research, but it doesn't hurt to have different opinions out there and information as you go about investing. So, without further ado, I just want to go and take a look at the community page. Look at how, despite the fact that the currency has fallen from $150 this year all the way down to something like $60, these folks are still developing, still improving. Look at this. Reduced shield proving time for sapling. New release 2.0. Zcash network upgrade pipeline. Coinbase is now accepting Zcash. And now there's 20 million more customers that can buy Zcash very easily. Okay? They had a successful upgrade with sapling. How many more success stories do we need to have? So when you look at basically the timeline of just the things that have happened in the past year, it's pretty much breathtaking as Zcash starts to take its position to be successful as we go into 2019. Extremely aggressive developer community, and more importantly, the folks that are in charge of the coin, building it from a use case position, are doing their job, fantastic job of marketing and basically forming partnerships with big time companies, and that leads me into the next piece of this. Let's just take a look and at just a little bit of a throwback. We cannot forget that Zcash partnered with JP Morgan Chase to integrate their privacy technology earlier in the last 2 years. And this partnership has resulted in Zcash's privacy tech being integrated into something called the Quorum blockchain, which basically JP Morgan has basically put together as the baseline, as for their blockchain technology that they're going to use to integrate with their strategic partners. If that's not enough, I guess you'd have to not understand who JP Morgan is. One of the largest banks in the world has adopted Zcash technology, privacy technology, into their Quorum blockchain as they go forward to actually do their bidding. This it can't get any bigger than that. But I just want to go and take another look. Um, let's take a look at this partnering. If we go and just scan through, JP Morgan partners with ZCash on blockchain security. I think everyone should always dial in and do their own research. I want to just point your attention to some of mine. Look at this information regarding the quorum evolution with regards to JP Morgan. Not too long ago, the idea of JP Morgan might integrate technology developed explicitly for cryptocurrency would have seemed far-fetched. Let's skip down a little bit further and look. Since then, the bank, valued at $300 billion, has become a leader in blockchain space. First with Juno, an early experiment with the technology unveiled at the Hyperledger meeting last March. And by October, the project had evolved into Quorum, an enterprise-grade blockchain designed specifically to let large financial institutions like themselves comply with regulatory requirements, especially on the privacy protection front. See, they have a need for privacy protection. This year has been a breakout year for the bank, which has seen Quorum accepted into Microsoft Azure's blockchain as a service platform. The bank formally departed the R3 distribution ledger consortium to make a go of it as a founding member of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, which the ZCash team formally joined earlier today. Look at what we got going on here. We've got the Ethereum folks looking at the ZCash, ZK Snarks technology. We've got Microsoft accepting JP Morgan's Quorum, which is built on the ZK Snarks technology foundation. Let's click on this accepted here and learn a little bit more. Here they're talking about Azure is Microsoft's cloud computing platform, which hosts a range of blockchain as a service tools and includes support for multiple implementations. Quorum is an enterprise-focused blockchain service based on Ethereum code base designed to meet industry demands for faster speeds and high throughput processing. Also speaking at this event today, JP Morgan blockchain program lead Amber Baldad explained that her company began developing Quorum in an attempt to solve issues it believed were present in the current Ethereum implementation. Translation: ZCash is buttoning up the holes that they have in the crypto space with regards to privacy. This is big. How many clues do we have to understand that ZCash is critical as we go forward in the crypto space to the proper evolution of the actual foundation of the entire crypto blockchain space in a high-end, high-level environment involving large companies that require this type of privacy and security. We've got Microsoft, we've got JP Morgan, we've even got the Ethereum folks working with ZCash to basically build this entire blockchain to a point where it is ready for general usage by the public and strong enough to provide the kind of privacy necessary for transactions at the worldwide banking level. Folks, we can't miss this opportunity. This is, how many times do you get an opportunity in life to be part of something that is really going to be groundbreaking, foundation, and fundamentally something that is the baseline for transactions all over the world, all over the globe, till eternity. sometimes you have the perfect storm. The technology out there that would compete with this, there's other coins, there's other technology that provides privacy, but it's just the fact of the strategic partnerships alone, and the fact that they continuously are having success stories as they evolve Zcash, that makes it just a no-brainer when you consider what coins to invest in. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's always fun to actually go in and take a look at technology as we go forward. Again, we just want to be part of the history of helping other people identify possible technologies that could help them with regards to their investing, and basically securing your financial freedom. With that, if you've enjoyed this video, we implore you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel and look out for new videos in the future. We thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing